Hi guys, my name is Josh Staten. I'm the Redevelopment Director for the City of New Albany. I'm here with Scott Wood, who's the Director of the City Plan Commission. We are talking about the census today. Scott, why don't you go ahead and start with just a little bit about what the census is and how important it is to the community at large and the City of New Albany.
Sure. The census is actually mandated by the Constitution of the United States. Every 10 years we take account of all of the people in the country. We have 435 representatives in the U.S. Right now there are 9 in Indiana. Each one represents about 710,000 people. If we don't keep up in population, we could lose one of our representatives, which would change Indiana entirely.
How do you use census data and how important is census data in your decision-making process just on a daily basis?
So the census will help us identify neighborhoods that are low income, have a concentration of low income. The city gets about $650,000 a year in federal funding through the Community Development Block Grant. We use that money to help people with housing rehabilitation projects, sidewalk projects. We do drainage improvements, all kinds of things like that to help improve quality of life again in those neighborhoods. Some other things that are also involved with the census, people have favorite restaurants they like to go to.
Absolutely.
And they're always, hey Josh, hey Scott, when are we going to get a, fill in the blank? Lots of private corporations use census data as the foundation for deciding where they're going to open up a store.
The fact is, if we don't correctly fill out the census, if we don't have enough people respond, we may never be able to attract those kinds of stores and those types of restaurants into the area, even though we may actually have the type of population that they're looking for.
That's right.
So Scott, how can the everyday citizen in New Albany, how can people in New Albany fill out the census?
What's really cool is it only takes a few minutes to fill out the census. You just go online to 2020census.gov. There's a response button right there. Click on that. It takes like 5 minutes to answer, I think there's 9 questions. If you don't have access to the internet, you can also dial up and call up on the phone and they'll help you that way.